أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Um, Good afternoon, my fellow colleagues. Uh, as you know that yesterday I promised to give us another class for that is our second class in Python, and we promised to discuss about tuples. So, if we said tuples, if you could remember, we've talked about lists. We've talked about lists last time, right? And then who can remember what we said about lists? Who can remember? Uh, as although we are going to revisit lists and then do a lot of things with the list. This is just an introductory class giving us the overview of all of them and introducing us to it. Our purpose is not to discuss about Python, but it's very good. It's very important for you to know a lot of things about Python before you can delve into uh, machine learning model development, which might eventually lead to us becoming machine learning engineers. So, uh, if you would remember, we've talked about how to set up a Python environment. And then my environment here is what? A Google Colab environment, a free cloud environment for Python or for data science and machine learning development, or for in general for even artificial intelligence development. So we say lists are just like an arrays in other programming languages. A list stores a series of items in a particular order. That is to say, a jira ake saka shi ne list follows a particular order. Lists allow you to store set of information in one place, whether you have just a few items or millions of items. Lists are one of Python's most powerful features, readily accessible to new programmers, and they tie together many important concepts in programming. So, used to develop or to write or to create a list, uh, you know that we are using a square bracket, right? When we say a square bracket, I mean something like this list one equals like this, right? 1 comma 2 comma 4. This is a list, but is not the case in tuples. Tuples are similar to lists. The only difference they have is that in tuples you cannot modify the items in the list. Tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable, just like list, dictionary, and set. Tuple is one of four built-in data types in Python used to store collections of data. The other three, kamar yadda na faɗa yanzu nan, shine akwai list, akwai set, akwai kuma dictionary, all with different qualities and usage. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. Tuples are written with round brackets like this. Kun gani ba su kamar square bracket na ɗazu ba. Abin da ya sa kuka ga yau ina ta yin turanci shine based on the pilot study da na yi amfani da shi, I couldn't get more of our people joining, subscribing, and then participating in the viewing our this thing using Hausa language. So I just decided let us just use the a generic language so that not our people can also benefit and other people can also benefit. But I will be using Hausa one or in one or two places for the sake of each. So, like I told you, tuple uses round brackets. For example, I've created a tuple called fruits. In I put goruba, banana, and giginya. And when I run it, I got this list. Sorry, these tuples, which are these tuple items, goruba, banana, and giginya. So tuple items are ordered, unchangeable, and they allow duplicate. We are going to see all these things. So items in tuples are indexed. The first ones, it begins with index 0, the second one index 1, and then up to index n, or index n minus 1, since we are starting from 0. So um ordered, when we say ordered, what do we mean? We mean that tuples are ordered. It means that the items have a defined order, and that order will not change. That is why it allows duplicate values. Let's say you put goruba, you can add another goruba immediately, because the index is what matters. So tuples are unchangeable. What does that mean? It means that you cannot change or add or remove items after tuple has been created. You cannot remove an item or change that item, just like we did in the list. Within the last time, at least we've changed some items. So in tuples, you cannot do that. And then tuples allow duplicate. Since tuples are indexed, they have index from 0 up to n minus 1. They can have items with same value. For instance, kalli wannan magani yanzu ko? We've created this fruit. We've inserted goruba, banana, giginya, and then we put another goruba, and then another giginya, and it eventually prints the items. It means that this goruba is not the same thing as this goruba. This giginya is not the same thing as this giginya. This is goruba at index 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is goruba at index what? 3. This is giginya at index 2, while this is giginya at index 4. So this is the how it is. So let's say we want to get the length of a tuple. If you want to get the length of a tuple, you use the keyword len like this. So since we want to get the length of this, let's say we want to get the list of this tuple length, right?